Only problem I had with Nnamdi Kanu Biafra agitation was his disrespectful and insightful language, Soyinka speaks. Nobel laureate Wole Soyinka has said the only problem he had with the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, was his language, which he described as disrespectful and insightful. In a recent interview with Noble Nigeria, the literary icon noted that Kanu did nothing wrong by calling for a separate nation of Biafra, noting that the separatist leader was never accused of physically bombing any place or murdering anyone. He said he is one of the younger generation who inherited a burden of defeat, of resentment with a determination in their view not to make the mistakes of their predecessors. They have a new will, they have a new understanding of history. The only problem I had with it was the language Nnamdi Kanu used over Radio Biafra. I listened to some of it, very incendiary and also disrespectful. I thought of even his own people. I don't want to go into details, but all you have to do is listen to it. I used a certain expression in recent contributions. Those of us who stood on that side were fought for a Biafra of conscience, and for me, that is very critical. People like Nnamdi Kanu should not, IPOB or MASOB, Movement for the Actualization of the Sovereign State of Biafra, for that matter, should not act against what I call the core of our humanity, which is one of conscience. In the interview, he also described the detention of Kanu by the Nigerian government as a mistake. Kanu was extraordinarily renditioned to Nigeria from Nairobi in June 2021 by former President Muhammadu Buhari's administration with the help of the Kenyan government. The separatist leader has been detained by the Department of State Services since he was brought to Nigeria in June 2021 and is facing charges related to broadcasts alleged to have been made in furtherance of terrorism. However, Soyinka described the action of the Nigerian government as kidnapping. Well, this is what I'm going to say. There is no how you're going to say. There is no how now he's going to come out and going to sound as what's it called, respectful, or I don't know how you want me to put it, because see the Igbos, you said he inherited the resentment. Thank God you said he inherited resentment. These people have been making, what's it called, calls. They have been coming out to say the same thing for a very long time. They believe that they have been wronged, you understand? They believe, just like every part of Nigeria believe they have been wronged. They believe they have been wronged. They believe they are being oppressed. You know when you are asking your parents for something, you know when you are treated as different by maybe your parents, or you work in a place and they treat you different than others. A promotion will come, it will pass you by. People will get promotion. You are going to congratulate them. Do you understand? People, see their work and they get appraisal for it. Oh, you're doing a very great job, but you don't get all this. You don't get even a pat on the back. You understand? Don't get me wrong, they have work and you break your back for this particular workplace, and it will get to a point where, you go enjoy rich. You can't resent. If care is not taken, you're going to start having outbursts. Now, if you are in that kind of environment, what will you do? If you don't get outbursts, you understand, and you say you don't resent these people to the extent that you cannot control this output, what you're going to do as a human being is to leave that particular working environment. You see the person looking for a better job outside, but these people cannot leave. Do you now see the difference? Wole kuro. So the thing is, the outpost will come. That is why the Ohanese sometimes they come in and they mitigate. Do you understand? These people have not been acknowledged and say, oh, okay, we don't hear waiting at all. It is different. Or let's say like a child, if I want to put the parent and a child relationship, a child has been asking the parent for a particular thing. Let's say maybe your parents knows how to give you money. Anything where you ask for, them will give you, but they don't spend time with you. And to get the attention, you just need to do all sort of things. You need to do all sort of things. So today you will commit this wahala. Tomorrow you will cause this wahala for them. Next tomorrow. And them not knowing what you really want, they are going to be like, you used to be a particular child that is respectful, that he does not like wahala. You understand? They're going to see it. They're going to see it as what is going on. Kilo ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan. Do you get? Omo, I will not lie to you. It is going to continue for a very long time. So me, I feel these people have been resentful for a very long time. That is why, as nobody is really listening to them. You know, when you have been saying the same thing for a very long time, nobody they hear you, nobody they listen to you. It comes with a lot of resentment. Because some people now will go drag, go start to drag a prof, and also go start to drag the indigenous people of Biafra. Do you understand? Thank God he is even truthful to say within Nigeria do not kidnapping. But putting him in prison is not a mistake. It is not a mistake. A mistake is something that you have to correct. Because he's still in prison. Yes, up till now. And there was a time Nigerian government pretended to, want to let him go. Or should I say, I don't know if it's all in their plan, but that particular judge came out that day and said, you know what? This man, you're whatever. This man, you are acquitted, you are free from all charges. Can't they go your house? Do you get? There was a time they come outside to say that. And I don't know what happened within me. People were calling me as person we say I'd always give them update and gist. And I told them that this thing we should calm down. It is when this man comes out and make a statement, because I know if he comes out under 24 hours, you understand, or 48 hours, or make I say at least 3 days, he go come outside. If he don't get himself, can't give statement. Say, oh, he don't come outside. Do you understand? But I still never come outside. I know food. I tell them, say, people they talk, say they don't calm down. And so when after weeks, months, like, this girl you be witch. How you use no? I tell them, say, see, I just felt that these people, as far as this man has not come out to say anything, he's still in detention. And it happens is, so it is not a mistake. A mistake is something that, okay, you say, okay, sorry, I do this thing, I beg, no vex, forgive me. But this one, Nigeria hold this man. I remember what I said, if this Tinubu government, if he passed this year, this is not a matter of this thing. If he pass this particular year, cross another year, it is no longer Tinubu is trying to solve the issue between. No. It is no longer he met it like that. He's trying to see what he can do. It will not be a thing of he wants to also keep him there. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.